Alright, here we go. I heard voices right. That guy was wearing a suicide vest.
Notifying trailers.
What's happening, internet nerds? I don't know why I'm doing silly hand gestures, but I'm back. Well, I never left, but my little finger's doing a little bit better, so I can drink water like a normal person while I tell you to stay hydrated. If you saw yesterday's video, I didn't play this game. I played some other silly game because I hurt my finger. But welcome to today's video and the SWAT team simulator, ready or not. I had a couple guys resign because they watched their, hit this in the silliest way possible. There. Jeez. Alright. I don't know, so I'm just gonna pick these guys at random. Welcome to the Descendant Saga. I gotta do all this silly YouTube stuff. The Descendant Saga is the YouTube channel for my science fiction book series that is being published by Nerdsmith Consolidated. It's a new publishing company. And, I'm a nerd. If you're here on the internet watching this, you're probably a nerd too. And if you didn't see yesterday's episode where I explained, how I hurt my finger, please subscribe to the channel where you can see all the nerd videos I do and the nerd books that I write, because those are coming out soon. You can keep in touch, join the Discord community server. There's going to be links down in the video description and all that YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, feed the algorithm. I need your help. I'm literally a starving artist now that I'm no longer gainfully employed by Uncle Sam because stuff happens. The Navy. Let's not get into that. We're here to distribute the law. The Neon Tomb is our next mission we've unlocked here. I've been playing Ready or Not for a while. As we can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 missions unlocked. Plus, I started this with the DLC missions. Anyway, there are 18 missions in total. So we're about to do 14 out of 18. We're getting close to the end here. While this is loading, let me tell you about my book. See? It's got my name on it. I was published once in the way back, and then COVID happened, and my publishing company that I was published by, they shut down. And I've spent the years since then perfecting my book, honing this to be the best possible manuscript that it can, trying to get it published again, trying to find another agent. And that didn't happen because nobody wanted to print a book that was already printed.
Doctor,
So,
status of the active shooter threat is currently unknown. Move in and secure the area quickly.
an active shooter at a club, it seems. This is going to be juicy. Anyway, the second edition of this book is better in every single way.
Behind you.
The new title is Altar of Scales. Altar like a shrine kind of altar, not altar as in alternate.
Gold
Alright,
team.
somebody
Here for suspects.
check out what's going on.
I got the one.
So, because publishing companies
As soon as they got here.
didn't want to publish my book because
Clean.
it was already published,
All clear.
like, I've got a whole book series. I have 7 manuscripts already written.
Open and clear.
Copy.
But, I can't publish the second book without having the first one available, right? That'd be weird.
Breaching. Opening on the right.
But nobody wanted to publish it, the first book, because
Over here, boss.
it had already been published and had somebody's,
sir.
taint on it already. It's a lot of bodies. So, Nerdsmith and I, we started our own publishing company. And we're going to print the book, Altar of Scales.
Enter and clear.
Stacking.
And I should focus on the game. So that way we can complete the mission and advance to the next one. Because if we lose the mission, our what was that? Is it a bomb? Is it evidence? I don't know. We're going to restrain the guy that we dealt with. He's got a freaking RPD. Where are you getting a belt-fed Soviet light machine gun to come shoot up a nightclub with somewhere in, nondescript California? Ah, somebody's alive. I know you're innocent, but you're civilians that must be detained.
Turn around and stay still.
So that way we
Stay
can
here.
sort
Do not
out
get in our
who
way.
and what is going on. Police doing police things.
Element to talk.
It's gonna be
We have
safe.
a civilian in custody and ready for transport.
Doc here. Send him.
No evidence to collect. We know who you are, they say. Let's have the guys stack up on this door. So,
The most messed up thing
Door
I've
is
ever
locked.
seen.
I am a nerd.
Get the
I
lock.
do
Take it.
love my historical stuff and science fiction,
Unlocked.
space race, aviation, etc.
Wanted.
Got it. In the way, Chief.
Want ready.
But I do have a little bit of knowledge about
I don't want to be alone.
this game, or not this game specifically, but what's going on here. I have both friends and family that are law enforcement, and
Get the door. Clear it.
I have participated in USPSA style competition matches.
I'm from Hughesdale. I'm not even from this area. Why the
Clear over
fuck
here,
did I
boss.
decide to come here?
They blocked the doors.
Checking the area.
How many people were in this club? Oh, jeez. Okay. Wedge that one.
Put a jam on that door.
Gotta jam it.
We're gonna stack up on this one.
Split the stack on this door.
Good to go.
Did you not wedge it? Okay.
Good.
I can wedge it. Door's wedged.
Use the wand. Check for targets.
I got the wand.
This should go back into the same main room as the other door we didn't go through.
Multiple openings. Safe. No traps. All clear.
Move in and clear.
Confirmed.
So, anyway, I'm supposed to be saying I know what I'm doing. Let's do police things.
Down on your knees. Contact now. Get on the
Doc to enter team. Notifying medical.
I want you to get down slowly. Police, hands in the air. Hands up.
The voice sounds like he's on the right.
Police, hands up. LSPD, get down.
Move in. Bang the room and clear.
Do not move. Now.
You gonna move?
Alright, here we go.
Flash out.
Heard voices right. This corner's clear. Cover the second floor.
Nothing. Put it down.
Put your fucking hands up.
Right down.
Nothing here, sir.
Oh, flashy
Police, down
lights.
on the ground.
We have
All right.
to restrain for now.
Ground level seems to be clear. Yeah, so let's see what's going on here.
Talk. We have an individual in custody.
This
Doc to
appears to be
Trailers notified.
Please let me go.
some foreign nationals that have
In my life.
brought in some heavy weaponry
Post up right side.
and decided to shoot up this nightclub. Good on ammo. Got one tango down.
Came in and started killing people.
Well, there's a lot of bodies here. Like how big is this club? How many people were in it?
Move in and clear.
Being shot at, and I don't know where from.
This is
I
Doc.
gotta send the boys in to do stuff.
Trailers are standing by.
He's down. While they're clearing,
Contact is down.
Element, this is Doc. Continue with your mission.
Enter the room and clear.
send them upstairs. That seems to be where the problem's coming from.
Let's go.
No, I'm alright. I got nothing here.
All right.
Here, sir.
I'll get it.
Let's see. Oh boy. I gotta stop working the problem. Because I have to order the team to stay with me, but I can't
Secured.
do this without them, or else I'll get myself dead.
Reaching.
Okay, the team is still going. So now I have to play catch up. So they went out onto the balcony. Oh. I love puns. Said turn it off. Dead mouse is dead. Alright, team.
On me, move.
On your
Keep going. Whoa, I almost shot that guy. What was he doing down there? Supposed to be on our team. I mean, he is on our team, but he's not with the team.
Dynamic movement. Move and clear.
Reaching.
Put your hands up!
Liz, this is Doc. Medical assistance is standing by.
Suspect down.
I got it.
Doc reporting. Proceed with your mission.
Magazine is empty.
Entry team to talk.
They're securing the hostage and the guy
Lead,
we
this is
shot.
Doc.
I'll
Notify.
see if I can get this guy.
Entry
Alien's
team,
good
this
to
is
go.
Doc. Move
Compliant.
on.
Can you call someone to come get me? I just need to get out of here.
We are the guys coming to get you, miss. It's gonna be all right.
I think there's some people still alive.
So yeah, this team came through this way. Oh, they got this guy, but didn't secure his evidence. It's a good thing I'm double checking. These guys are slacking. Is there anything behind the counter? Security's glitching out. Interesting. All right, let's get. Really? Came to the club with a BlackBerry? Homeboy's still got a BlackBerry? Alrighty then. So, part of the complexity with this I don't know how many threats we're dealing with. I don't know what we're how many threats. I don't know the map. I haven't been in this club before. I have played this game a little bit, but I've played it mostly with a couple of friends. We're going to raid the VIP room here, and not the AI team here, and we've only played a couple of the maps. We have not played all of them.
Move in, clear the room.
Moving! Opening on the right.
So this is new to me. This is one of the maps we have not played.
They were going to kill me. They came in and they didn't give anyone.
Get down, I want to see hands.
Talk. Suspect is down but breathing.
Talk to lead.
I'll get him ready.
Notifying Temp.
Empty over here, no contact.
Get down, I want to see
More
hands.
civilians. Come on.
Go. Elements, top. Civilian secured.
All right.
Reporting. Trailers incoming.
Gonna make sure room is clear.
We're alive over here.
Yeah,
Turn
we're
around, keep your hands
here
up.
to keep
Stay
you
here,
alive.
Stay calm.
Are there any more of those people around?
Entry team to
There's
talk.
there's a lot.
Civilian cuffed and prepped for evac.
Other
Talk to
door.
element.
Post up and
We're
provide
ready.
cover.
Into place.
I'm gonna have the team move to the other door and get ready. How am I on ammo? 3 full mags. All right. We're gonna wait for the rest of the team.
Tried to make it to the exits. They were everywhere.
I'm out of the way. Go on, guys. So, it's a saying.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Enter the room and clear.
This is new to me.
The hallway up ahead.
Element to talk. I have one officer down, unresponsive.
Element, this is Talk. Notifying Temp.
And because of the
Dropping a light.
Dim light.
not being multiplayer, having this AI team here with us, one of the things we've got to manage is just that the mental health of our team. Although we don't have to manage his mental health anymore, because he's dead. Because they've introduced this new mechanic. Still full on ammo. Don't have to cuff that guy because he's only got one arm. Because the dead guy with the shotgun
Please. I just have to.
is the guy that got him. Blasted. Anyway, let me catch back up with the rest of the guys that we still have. We're now a 4-man instead of a 5-man.
Anyone come yet?
So, I'm going to full auto. Gotta make these terrorizers pay.
Ready.
Alright. 3 of you together.
Provide support. Right with you.
So, I gotta say, I got distracted. Managing the mental health of your team, because they start content, and for every mission, they get anxious, they get stressed, and then they end up in a crisis. And depending on what happens in the crisis, they could resign. They could have an intervention staged by the
Get
therapist,
down on your knees. Hands up, do it now.
or whatever.
Hands. Suspect down.
So to help deal with that, you can have different weapons equipped. You can run non-lethal equipment. That guy was wearing a suicide vest,
Entry team. Talk. Notifying trailers.
so I had to shoot him. Alright, that body's secured.
You're in my way, sir.
I'm gonna push up to this corner.
Hands up! Police, get down!
I don't know where those shots came from.
Got him.
I think he peeked that door.
Got him all zipped up.
We're gonna move to the next body. I don't know where that is.
Talk.
I'm wounded.
Suspect down here. Needs Thames ASAP.
Seems the AI dealt with him.
Notifying them.
Speaking of dealing with the AI, you know, managing their mental state.
I got him.
Yeah, he did peek that door I was watching.
We're going to make the area safe.
If you don't do anything, you know, like I was saying, you can have, you know, non-lethal equipment in their loadouts. You know, taking people alive, arresting them rather than killing them is good for their mental health. But it's also kind of a pain. I've just been rotating the team in and out, and when they're not in the lineup, you send them to therapy.
Talk to Element. Send them our way.
I'm going to do a tactical reload and top off so I have a full fresh magazine. Yeah, I was right. That is an S-vest. I will not say the rest of that word because YouTube algorithm does not like the Cobain paint job. I don't know how much is left. What we have to clear and secure.
Moving into handcuff. Everything's gonna be okay.
How many civilians, how many bad guys.
Cuffed and good to go.
Good to go.
Talk here.
That door looks
Trailer's
blocked. You know, what we've covered, what we haven't covered. Other than, you know, me keeping...
Hands up! Drop to your knees!
I said close the door. Me keeping mental track of everything you've seen. So, there's that.
Check it with the wand. Affirmative.
I couldn't find my friends. Please
Wand's
find
ready.
them.
In all likelihood, miss.
More than one opening. Nothing. We're good.
Your friends are fine.
All good here.
It's gonna be great. You're down here, it's safe. We're here
Get the door and move
to make the rest of the building safe, and everything's going to be okay.
Locked. Pick the lock. Using the multi-tool.
The guy with the shotgun was the guy that had the breaching tool. Oh, he's got another one. All right, so we could have used the shotgun to blow the lock off.
Got it. We're good.
All right,
Move in and clear it. Breaching. Got an opening up
he
ahead.
goes left.
Show me your hands.
in the air!
Shot my boys.
LSPD, don't move!
Police, hands up!
Or else what?
Down on your knees! Hands up!
Need you to slide over.
I'll take my chance. Not with those
Hands
assholes.
up! Do it
Who's
now!
shooting at us?
Stay down and turn around. Stay
First in the
here.
area.
I'll do it. You guys cover the doors.
Top.
dude here.
Civilian, good to go.
Talk here. Roger. Trailer's
All
inbound.
right. Clear behind the counter. Now, who was shooting where?
We don't carry guns here. Fuck. I wish I could have done something.
All right, this is back onto the main dance floor. Yeah, with her. This is where we came in. So we need to keep going this way.
Open and bang it.
On it.
Let me help you, man.
Sounds like the threat is this way.
Flashing. Get down on the ground.
All right, they don't want me to help. Thanks. They do want me to help.
Good here.
This one guy surrendered.
Restraining. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you do or say can be used against you in a court.
Out.
Element, talk. Make it
Evidence
suspect
secured.
yours.
Suspect in
Talk to
custody.
entry team.
Ready for transfer.
Continue with objective.
Why did that guy surrender? They never do that. Like, I don't know. I saw one guy went way down here. Yeah, this dude. And it sounds like there's still
Open the door. Clear.
voices through this door. So I'm going to have the team stack up. And we're going to go that way. How am I on ammo? We put the full mag in. We haven't used the pistol yet. Alright, so that one guy surrendered. Let's see if we can get 2 of them alive. I'm going to the taser.
Move in. Clear it.
Alright, fine. Oh, this is the door that I jammed earlier. I don't need to do this.
Fall in behind me.
Got your back.
So we also know we don't need to go that way. And I think that is just going to go back upstairs where we came from. Or where we already cleared. So, let's keep going this way. That should
Use the
go
mirror. Check
back
for
into the
cameras.
main room.
Got the lock.
Let's see if I can peek.
Got multiple openings here. Nothing. We're good. I got 2. One's got a gun.
Oh, there are tangos there. All right, team.
Open it and clear it with a flash.
Let's make it hot.
Shit. It's locked.
So, breach with the shotgun and then
Shotgun
clear
on
with
the
the
door,
flash,
then
because we
clear
know
with
we've got
bangs.
tangos.
Hands on your head, move!
We got a hallway to the right.
Opening
Hands on your head, now!
Yeah, I told you this went back into where we came from. Why are you calling out
Nothing here.
guys with weapons? That's what I get for listening to the AI. Alright, guys. Fall in.
Provide support on me.
On you.
This goes back to the other room where the guy with the S-vest was. So, I mean, what am I missing? What's left? This is my only complaint. Excuse me. Complaint about this game is this part of it. There, you know, you're at the very end, and there's going to be one person hiding in one corner, and it's just work to find them. So, let's clear the stairs. Who are we missing? Because there's no way to identify or find the thing that we're missing. Ugh. What do you think? That door's closed.
Through the door and clear.
Getting into place. Going in! Got an opening here.
Fair, why
Dig out.
All right.
God, get me out of here. Please.
Right. And she chose an interesting time
Contacts.
to find God.
Nothing here, sir.
Flip phone.
Empty
Come
over
into the
here.
club with the good old Motorola Razor. All right, team, fall in.
On my 6.
Right with you.
Watch out. They're all over the place.
I'm sure. Hopefully. Excuse me, miss.
Do you know what's going on?
First aid kit's not deployed. Unfortunately, a lot of bad stuff is going on. What am I missing? I mean, I don't expect you to actually know. Unless, you know, you've played this game, and in which case, please, tell me how I'm an idiot and the things I could have done to not get my guys killed. I guess, you know, more aggressive use of flashbangs.
I swear to God, you have to get through this.
What am I still missing? Okay, she's secured. This is where the security guy behind the counter was glitching. Let's retrace our steps.
Police, get your hands up!
Where did you come from?
Hands up! Hands up now! Drop to your knees!
Got it.
I wanted to tase that guy so bad. Alright, this says it's leading back to the bathrooms.
Good to go.
Talk to lead. Keep going. This is talk. Continue with objectives.
Alright, let's check. Female bathroom first. Alright. End mission, it says. Does that mean we've found everything? Those are interesting urinals. No comment. What is this door? Alright. Maybe we did get it. And it was just that one guy that we hadn't put the cuffs on yet. Stinking civilians. How bad's the score? Ah, the leader guy. We didn't arrest him. Unauthorized use of force. Alright. We got a D. Incapacitated. He's not dead. Homeboy's alive? I have no idea who he is, but he was my favorite the whole time. Alright. Let's go back to the headquarters. To the precinct, so we can look at our little chest flippy thing and see how the team's going. How long he's going to be in the hospital after we hydrate.
Officer Foster, please report to staff training.
Two turns, alright. And this guy's in crisis. So let's swap him out. These guys are stressed. Let's swap them out. Those guys are in therapy, and you see the little one there. So after the next mission, one more mission, they'll be done with therapy and they'll come back nice and content again. At which point I can send these other guys that are in crisis or stressed. It'll be these three, crisis, stressed, stressed. Boom, they go back to therapy. And we can have this guy who's anxious just keeping the bench warm. And then when they come back from therapy, this guy who's anxious, I'm sure will have at that point moved up to being stressed after completing another messy mission. No, I said close the thing. Before, I couldn't look at the team, but now I couldn't close it. Alright, last thing before I call it a day, because this is 35 minutes longer than I would like. Let's look at our next episode. Buy cheap, buy twice. With the impetus to now crack down on weapons trafficking, LSPD has raided a suspect exchange point in North Hills, resulting in multiple downed officers. Exercise extreme caution. That's going to be a mess for next time. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see you there.